Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 4. Alright, quick note. I upped the volume at the request of some viewers. We'll see how this goes. I've also blown all of my magic points. My stamina is low, and that also caused my hit points to go down for a very good reason. Before we move on, let's take a quick look at our character sheet. Alright, so my strength is up, intelligence is up, agility is up, vitality is up, magic is up, communication is up. Luck is not, unfortunately. Our score is 109. Now, I was looking at the points, and I might have missed some points in the Adventure Guild. You're supposed to be able to read the climbing book to get climbing skill. And I don't think I had that option. I think I was mentioning that. So I suspect that I'm going to be missing out on those points. It never really gave me the option to read it. Our stealth is up a bit. Our throwing is way up. That's nice. Honor is at 210. Climbing is all the way down at 87. That's pretty bad. Anyway. So that's how well we're doing. Now, I am going to snooze a little bit. 60 minutes.
After some rest, you feel better.
Why, thank you.
After some rest, you feel better.
Alright, I want it to be actual darkness. Now, being low on hit points has a reason. Hey!
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no immediate danger.
Oh, that's handy.
It is good to see you again.
Hello!
I hope you are enjoying your visit to Moldavia.
I'm not enjoying the rabbits.
You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night.
Then what are you doing out at night?
Why, you've been injured. Here, take this and drink it. It should help.
Thank you!
I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry. If something were to happen to you.
Most displeased,
Come
huh?
to me. I have something to show you.
Oh, is that something that I'm going to really like?
I warned you it is dangerous here at night, and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
Ooh, are we going to have a little fight?
Sweeps your body.
No?
You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Ooh, handy.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
That may in fact do that. So we can flirt with her. Let's go ahead and greet her.
I bid you welcome to Moldavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here.
I'm not enjoying the bunnies.
Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
Can I give you a welcome? Let's tell about myself.
Tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to. Let's go ahead and flirt with her.
Try out a few of your best lines on her.
So, what's your sign?
You flatter me. It is nice.
Not a very good line.
Handsome and attractive as you say such things to me.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her. Let's ask her name.
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
You can call me anytime. That is horrible.
The
Forest.
is a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please, please be careful.
Then what are you doing out at night? Tell me about magic.
Magic is very useful for survival in Moldavia. Use it wisely and carefully.
Oh, I just used it awfully, quite a bit, one screen south. Don't mind the burning tree.
I must go now.
Oh.
I hope we can meet again soon.
Oh, but I was enjoying our talk.
Company.
Damn it. Wait, why are you going that way?
To follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
Isn't it dangerous out at night? Anyway, so by being injured when we talked to her, we got another healing potion. So, free healing potion, always handy. Now, there are a few things that I missed here.
Tall shocks of corn have been harvested and wait here to be stored for the winter.
Alright, well, let's see if we can grab an ear of corn. Hey, alright.
Get an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack.
It's always nice to get some more ears. Let's take a... Whoops.
This dark stump is all that remains of a great oak tree that once stood by the road. Judging from the marks on the top, the tree was apparently bitten off by long, fanged teeth.
Goddamn vampire beavers.
You find 5 crowns that
Sweet.
someone hid in the hollow stump. They're covered with mold and dirt, and have obviously been long since forgotten.
That works for me. I'll take it. Alright, so, we are not going to be able to open these doors, are we? Open the
You
gate.
can't open the gates. They're barred on the other side.
All poopy. Let's climb over the
You're
gate.
getting some good practice in climbing. You'll need to keep practicing before you'll be able to make it over this wall. It was built to keep monsters out of the town.
Yeah, but I'm not a monster.
You're getting some good... You're getting some...
So you can keep doing this to get some more
You're getting-
practice, although,
You're getting some... You get...
I think I'm
You're
going to
getting...
keep trying this a little bit. Until I'm out of stamina. And hey, I might actually succeed at some point. Alright, and of course when your stamina is low... I'm not actually... Oh, no. Okay, there goes my hit points a little bit. It's going down a little bit.
You're getting...
Alright, but the easier way to do it is... where is it? That's levitate, right? Yeah. Wait, is it? Yep. Alright, we'll cast levitate. Go... up. There we go. Whee! And we can levitate down on the other side.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
Uh-oh. I thought this place was supposed to be safe. Oh, hey!
I am what once was the Paladin Piotr.
Hey, I'm a paladin too! What a
The
quinkydink!
sorrows of this land are my sorrows, and I cannot rest.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm here then.
Thou art a paladin, and so shall share my fate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Unless ye ease the sorrows of this land and heal the pain.
Now, why you gotta be a dick like that? Fine, alright, I guess we can do that. Oh, wait, let's go back to sneaking. Because, sneaking is always good. Alright, well, let's go back into the inn. Knock on door.
You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.
Well, I should hope so. It's not that late. Hey, there's someone new at the, table.
Have a seat. Wait, no, better leave the seats here. But
I
why
don't
don't
want
you
to.
sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Stay a while and listen. Well, let's go ahead and, greet the gnome.
Thank you, thank you. I always like to meet a receptive audience. It's always good to see you. It means you're not behind my back.
Oh, I can get behind your back. Let's introduce ourselves.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny Bones, the name. Joke's a fair game. I'm a pro punster.
Well, that's good. I consider myself something of an amateur punster myself. Let's go ahead and talk to Punny Bones. Gnome's home.
Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet.
Well,
I
you should
go
get those
wherever
changed.
I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't.
Well, that sounds like everywhere. Tell me about yourself.
I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together.
I think the laughs are going to be all done by you. Tell me about show business.
Hey, my last tour was a great success.
Really?
I outran everyone.
Oh, that's
but
good.
There's no business
Wait.
like show business. With me, the show must go on and on and on.
Well, then just pop out your Energizer battery. Tell me some jokes.
I got millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them. And
Oh,
the
that's
ones
terrible.
I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used
Oh, those
to
are the
be
best
worth
ones.
my wit in gold, but oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
I'm sorry, what was
I
that?
got millions of them.
Oh, whatever. No, that wasn't going to go anywhere. All right, I think that's about all we can do with him. Let's go ahead and talk to
Hey,
him.
I've been looking high and low for you.
Wait,
and
what?
I obviously wasn't looking low enough. You trying to upstage me or something?
Yes.
Show business is tough enough without competition from you. One day they're putting your footprints in cement, and the next day you're mixing it. So sit down, relax, and catch the show before it gets away.
Putting your feet in cement seems like a bad thing. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a seat. Up to our room, of course.
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Moldavia. I got here.
And you got stuck here, huh?
I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." You may as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course. That's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here?
Yes.
Well, how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day, and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy
Well,
with
you
a
seem to have
million
lost
prospects, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
No, we really haven't.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what?
Or what?
Listen, in the cemetery.
It's
I've had
definitely a
livelier
cemetery.
times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder?
Nope.
It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Hey, it's working for Igor. Let's ask him about the gnome. Hey.
He too is a stranger to Moldavia.
You don't say.
Hey, what am I, shredded wheat?
Yes.
If you're talking behind my back, at least have the courtesy to do it face to face.
Nope.
He too is.
Hey,
It's the same thing.
I try.
so how come you weren't
Oh,
up on the
oops.
stage instead of me?
Let's do that again.
I try to keep people entertained here.
You do a better job than the
So how
gnome.
come you weren't up on the stage?
I have not listened to such nonsense in all my life.
You call this a life?
It's a living. Alright, well, can we talk to Punny Bones again? Nope, that's about the same thing. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Let's ask him about the gnome.
Well, you know I'm not a census taker over here, but there are no other gnomes in Moldavia.
Yeah, I gather
No
that.
wonder.
Oh.
Yeah, when they show up, there goes the neighborhood. We have no need for gnomes here.
You guys are so narrow-minded you could all look through a keyhole with both eyes. What gnome would want to work here? You guys
Well,
have
you
all
he-
the sense
clearly.
of humor of a wyvern with a hangover.
At the risk of waxing poetic, what need have we of fools?
Hey, you got
You got plenty
point.
already.
There are enough fools in here already to reach critical mass. If it pays to be ignorant, why are you guys so broke?
Alright, let's ask about peasants.
Somebody just shoot me.
And just when I was going to invite you to my party. There's always room for one bore.
Oh.
I'll tell you, he's rough, you know? Anyone could tell better jokes than that gnome did. Where's Shaky Green when you need him?
Look, I'd argue with you, but I never engage in a battle of wits with an unarmed man.
I think you're the
Guy's
unarmed
dying
man.
up there. I didn't get anything.
Hey, how could you? If ignorance is really bliss, you're the world's happiest guy.
All right, let's ask him about the performance.
Fellas, is it just me, or is Shecky's performance here lacking a certain sense of humor?
Are
Definitely.
you kidding? He was rough. Get a day job.
You're right, and he wasn't very funny either.
What do you mean I wasn't funny? You guys wouldn't know a punchline if it hit you in the face.
And you'd have to hit us in the face. Well, looks like that's about it there. Can we get anything new? All right, let's go ahead and, well, I want to eat. How do I get my food? I want my food. Alright, that's not working.
Now the table's helping to keep you off the floor as well.
Oh, good. Can I
That
go back there?
didn't do it.
Nope. Not that way. Can I go back there this way? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, let's just say goodbye.
Leaving so soon?
Yes.
Good night, and thanks for all the fish.
You're welcome. I will make sure to slap you again another time. Well, that's Punny Bones. He has lost his sense of humor.
Unlock the door to your room and go in.
Excellent. Oh, God, I need to sleep that off. Well, let's get some sleep. And sleep until morning. Excellent.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Alright, and I fully regain all of my stuff. Always good. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. See if I can get some breakfast. I'm glad they don't care about me sneaking around all the time.
It's sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
Well, maybe not so much the peppers. How many sandwiches do I have now? 17. Alright, I have plenty. Oh, actually, we did not look at some of the other things that we picked up. Like the corn. Corn, it weighs 2 quarks. It's an ear of corn from the fall harvest. That's it? Alright. What were these again? Ah, elderberry. Elderberry berries. Alright. Well, that seems like it. Let's greet the innkeeper.
So you are back.
Yes, I am. Can we talk about anything else? Rumors?
I do not.
Nope, not really. Alrighty, well, that's about it for now here. I guess we'll go pick up another dosage of medicine. Go ahead and leave. Thank you, hero.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
Oh, crap. Something tells me that that may, in fact, be the case. Alright, well, let's go ahead and greet the Burgomeister.
Good day. I went searching last evening to see if I could find Nikolai, but I found nothing. He was an old man, and could not survive the forest at night. Of that, I am certain.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Let's tell him about the old
You
man.
tell about Anna's ghost and Nikolai.
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so.
I'm sure we'll find out some more about that soon enough. Old man.
Nikolai has not been seen in some time. He seemed so happy when last I saw him. He really thought he was going to see Anna. Perhaps he did.
I think he did. Any rumors?
There was some talk of werewolves again when the townfolk realized that Nikolai was gone. But I stopped it. There will be no more of that here if I can help it.
That's good. That would be pretty crappy to talk about that, I suppose.
will miss Nikolai. He was a good man. I've been looking after him for so many years. It will take some getting used to not having Nikolai around.
Always wondering where Anna is? Yeah, I suppose. Alright, well, that's about it. Let's go ahead and say goodbye.
Take care.
Oh, I always do. Alright, well, let's head up this way. Let's talk to Igor and his super awesome laser gun that carves into the stone. Kripke.
Applying for job as grave robber?
Yes.
Sorry, Igor not give Kripke to strangers.
Damn it. I'm not a stranger. Old man.
Nikolai walks around looking for Anna all the time. Anna missing many years now.
Yeah. Innkeeper.
Yuri, innkeeper.
Yep.
Dmitri Bitterman. Dmitri's father Bitterman too. Grandfather not Bitterman.
Oop. Rumors?
Igor not hear rumors. Igor not know mad monk start monastery. Igor not know bad things get people who try monastery door. Igor wonder if you will verify this rumor.
I already did. Don't worry. Alright, that's about it. What if we, greet the
The
gravedigger?
headstone carver stares at you.
Tell about Dr. Cranium?
You tell the gravedigger that Dr. Cranium has asked Igor to bring him some fluid.
Ew.
Doctor asked Igor do strange things like dig up bodies. Igor bury bodies and doctor make Igor dig them up again.
Hey, it's
Sometimes doctor make Igor crazy.
a good way to keep you in business. Say goodbye.
He looks at you.
Alright, let's see if we can get that climbing book again. I kind of suspect that you have to have a 0 in climbing in order for this book to work. Take a book?
Hey, this...
Aw. Read books.
Which book do you want to...
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, nope. We cannot do anything there. Alright, let's go ahead and use this thingy.
This is a little too easy.
Okay. Gotta get some more weight in the thing.
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets.
Fantastic. Alright, now let's do some more strength training. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Alright, what if we rest for an hour?
After some rest,
Excellent. Let's do it again.
your legs are too... After some...
It's always a good idea to get this in. Daily.
Your legs are too...
Alright, seriously, this is a
After some...
bit more time than I really planned, but
After some rest,
let's go ahead and try it
there's only
again.
a certain...
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here. We are going to want to pick up another dosage of medicine and then probably head out into the wilderness again and maybe work on the Leshy's first quest. Oh god, I'm going to have to do this stupid thing again, aren't I? One, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. They are getting more complicated. I do not like this. Let's go ahead and unlock the door. What the?
I have made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit.
I'll put your pants back on.
With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination.
I have no idea what you just
See
said.
for yourself.
No, I don't want to! Oh, God!
It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius.
And I still haven't
I
yet.
expect that you are feeling especially honored just now.
So what's going on, Doc? Let's go ahead and greet Dr.
Say
Cranium.
hello to the scientist.
Hello!
I trust you have made some valuable scientific discoveries since your last visit.
I used a lot of magic. Let's tell about Tarna.
You regale the doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Oh, that sounds like a truly
Oh,
awesome land.
hey!
Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
Oh, if you want a rockin' good time. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's ask him about himself.
All my attention lately has gone into reanimating the Frankie. It will be a great scientific accomplishment when I succeed.
Oh, God, I don't want to hear about your sex life. Tell me about science.
Learn to take a scientific approach to everything in life. We will be well on our way to understanding ourselves.
Oh, I already understand myself. Stamina potions.
If you want to improve your
Oh, yeah, that's right. Healing
Here
potions.
you are.
Thank you. Poison
Here
cure.
you are.
Thank you. Rehydration solution.
I have your rehydration solution already.
Excellent.
I will be happy to exchange it for a flask of goo. When you bring me the goo,
That's
I
right.
will give you your solution.
I forgot I needed that. Alright, well, tell me about Mordavia.
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than of science.
Magic is pretty useful.
Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need.
It's pretty morbid there, Dr. Cranium. Tell me about your Frankie.
I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation. My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball.
That frightens me. Tell me about your mess.
The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue.
How do you know what a
It
neuron
also
path
can be a good
is?
companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab.
Ew! Oh, gross. I hope you clean it afterwards. Can I play with this?
Better table that idea for now.
Oh...
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead?
I could do that with the
Or
resurrection
is
spell.
this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
Going with option number 2. Can I talk to it?
It doesn't say much.
Oh. Let's go ahead and say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Remember to use your powers of observation at all times.
I will do so immediately after I stab it with my steely knife. See you later, Doctor.
I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success. Unfortunately, the patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
Failed to see how that was a great success. You're never testing anything on me, Doctor. Just putting that out there, right off the bat. Never, ever. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Alright, and I think we'll head south. That should be the way to go. Let me get on my map. What time is it now? It is midday. Alright. Alright, so Goo. Where do we remember seeing Goo? I think it was kind of where we first came in. Hi, little hawk. I really don't remember if that hawk has anything to do with anything at all. make our way south still. Oh yeah, then we want to go over this way. You want to be careful through some of these areas at night. There are some very powerful monsters that appear in some of these screens. I'm going to avoid them until I feel that I am ready. And that is definitely not now. Hey, well, that definitely changed the moods a bit. All right. Let's look at that.
A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo.
Well, let's see if we can save this plant.
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to climb on it. Perhaps you can try something else.
Can we push this over? Whomp! Oh, hey!
You can't reach...
Can we climb up this? Well, that was awfully easy. Can we climb down
didn't
here?
do it.
No. Can we acrobatics over? Hey, alright, we can.
Why would you want to jump there?
'Cause of the bonsai plant.
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge...
What about, that? Hey, alright, that works. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Excellent. Not exactly what I planned. Can I walk back here? No? Whee!
That didn't... Yes, it's slippery, all right.
Well, I suppose as long as we're here, we might be able to do something with one of these empty bottles.
Nothing. That didn't do it. Nothing. Nothing. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember. Alright, let's try that. And we need to,
The path is dripping with slimy goo.
yes, we know. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whee! Totally gonna have to wash my pants now. Alright, I think if we...
It doesn't...
Nope. Hello! I saw that little hand. Alright, let's grab some rocks.
You grab...
All right, so I think we have to. Actually, let's take a look at it first. So I do need to have some rocks. I see you there. I see you there, hand. Somehow that got stood back up again.
A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks... A delicate...
All right, well, I think we want to toss some rocks over here.
You managed to knock a few of the rocks loose from the pile, although the remaining stones still dam up the pool.
Okay. Try it
You
again.
knocked some more rocks loose. The pile is definitely loosening.
So you could use a force bolt here.
That last throw did it. The rock pile has collapsed and goo is oozing down from the pool.
Whee! All right, I think we can
You missed.
go grab the bonsai. And apparently I should have saved it because the game crashed. Well, crap. All right, well, I guess we could report the following information to Sierra Technical Support. I actually did know that this bug was there, and I completely forgot about it and completely failed to save right beforehand. Go me. Anyway, we'll pick this up after I do all of this crap again. Off screen, of course. See you then, everyone.